Welcome. Welcome to American Alpha Male. I'm glad you're here. Blessed that you're here. All I ask that you do is participate in the question I'm going to ask. Give me some feedback. Let me know what y'all like. Let me know your dislikes. Hold on. I got to get rid of those zombies. So I'm noticing a bit of I don't want to say a trend because I haven't seen a bunch of videos like how certain challenges came out and everybody was doing it. But I'm getting highlighted because you know how algorithms do. If you tap one, you tap another, or if you watch a full video or something. Typically, not all the time, because there'd be stuff that I'm not even interested in. And I'll be like, why did this come across? But whatever. So there are some women out here who are essentially trying to get a date with a man and don't know how to do it. They don't know the game. So what they'll do is they'll typically go and distract him while he's doing something. So there's a video that floated across. I believe it came from Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. I don't get to watch many guys in the manosphere like that, but him and what's my guy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, those two, they pop up in my feed. I'm subscribed to O'Shea. I am subscribed to Kevin Samuels. And I believe I'm subscribed to Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. I believe so. I'm not all the way sure. But either way I go, I rock with Duke. So there's a video, and I didn't finish it. I just seen it come across because I didn't want to take his ideas. So if it sounds like I'm kind of sounding like him, it's probably because we probably came to the same conclusion. Or if we sound completely different, I don't know. I didn't stay because I don't want somebody else's words to affect me. But ladies, man, how can I say this in a way that's encouraging? You don't have to do much to get a man's number. You don't. You don't have to do everything a man does. I know it sounds kind of crazy a little bit and everything like that. Sometimes the vibe that you're trying to give off, you don't, right? Like certain tight fitting clothes. For some ladies, they believe it shows off that they're healthy. I get that. The common guy doesn't get that. He thinks, oh man, she wants me for my money or she wants me for, something else. That's it. It's not genuine that he's getting from you. And I'm not saying you're not trying to be genuine. Like I said, I believe for the majority of women, you're trying to show that you're healthy, that you ain't got nothing to hide. This is what you will see. This is my lifestyle. I live a very healthy lifestyle. I eat well and all that stuff and everything like that. But when y'all walk up and y'all do certain things, it ain't it. It ain't it. What you're doing doesn't work. Because in all honesty, you don't know how to. For men, we have to be aware of space first. Then we got to make sure that we're not all the way around you to the point where it seems like eventually this conversation is going to end. Fellas, if you're listening, don't ever approach a woman shoulder to shoulder, like your shoulder directly lined up with her shoulder. Either step a little bit to the outside and lean back a little bit, or turn your body sideways. That way, you're not crowding her. You're not taking her personal space. She don't know you. She don't know what you're trying to do. Typically, she ain't buying. You can be a salesman. You can be trying to sell her anything. Or you can be something worse. But ladies, let me warn you. The way that you're trying to acquire a man that you think you want All it is a smile and a handshake. I know that sounds crazy. Every woman that has came across me that has tried to get my number, I gave it to them. And I'm talking about there were some women that it was nothing ever was going to do it, but I felt like, you know what? If you have enough gall to walk up on me and get my number, you can have it. And I'll chat with you and everything like that, and we'll have a conversation. It won't go anywhere. It won't. I'm just going to be honest with you. It will not go anywhere. I have a certain type. What that type is, don't worry about it. I ain't looking. But either way, ladies, smile and extend your hand. Ask that man how he is doing. Game for the ladies 101. If you see a man you think is attractive, walk up on him, shake his dang hand, and smile. A smile from you is warmth. It's a great feeling. Every time I go to a store, any type of store, I go to clothing, I go to a gas station, whatever, if there's a woman there, I don't care what she looks like, if she smiles at me, I tell her, thank you, have a nice warm smile, I appreciate you. Because I want her to know she's conveying radiance. I want her to know she's radiating, she's radiating positive energy to me. I appreciate smiles. But ladies, step to him, shake his hand, smile at this man, ask him how his day is going, introduce yourself. If you're going to shoot your shot, golly, introduce yourself. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s, I will give it to you here. Walk up, extend your hand, smile, say your name, let him know you're not selling anything, and then ask him if you're single. Ask him if he's single. Cut to the chase. Hey, my name is woman. I'm not trying to say anything. Are you single, perhaps? Well, listen, I think, or I would like to know more about you. I think you probably are worth knowing. I would like to know more about you. What do you say? And then shut up. Because when you're selling something, once you make your final pitch, you remain silent. Ladies, if you can do that, that will get you results. Now, will you get every single man? No. And a lot of ladies who don't physically take care of themselves, majority of men that you probably want, you're going to have to spit a little more game. You're going to have to get some great perfume. You're going to have to dress a little bit differently. That shows, hey, you can take care of your own. And it's not, I'm not trying to demean anybody here when I say it. But you're going to have to come with a little different game. I'm a bigger dude. I know automatically I got to smell good. I know this. I don't care what's going on. I get out the shower. Boom, hit my wrist. Boom, hit my inner elbows. Boom, hit my chest. That's it. I don't overdo it. But I know I got to smell good. So, ladies, when you're shooting your shot, stop trying to make it awkward. It's childish. And it seems like you're not genuine. It seems like this is a part of a skit. In these day and ages, it feels like you're a bit of a tease. Like, why are you playing with me? I'm grown. I'm a grown man. Go play with your teenage brother. Go play those games with him. Don't play with me. I'm a grown man. Those little walk-ups and be awkward and all that, oh, you drop something, show your butt to him and stuff like that, that ain't going to work. He more than likely going to step right past you. I would. Let me walk through the mall and a woman bends over in front of me. I'm going to look because I'm not trying to crash into you. I'm not about to, whoa, nice ass. Like, that ain't happening. Hell no. No. Sometimes what'll happen is you'll shock the man. You just will. You'll shock the hell out of the men. And be prepared for that, because a lot of us are not used to it. To this day, I will never be used to women trying to get my number. The last woman that got my number in the mall, I had bought this hair stuff, just like African dread stuff, right? And then she gave me a compliment. Now, it's a common compliment. Oh, you have a really nice smile. I love your teeth. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And then she gave more compliments. She said, oh, you know, I really like the way you're built. You're tall and all that stuff. You seem very strong and stuff like that. And I said, I didn't know that women like masculine men anymore. And she was like, well, I do. I said, oh, so that means you could prove it. And we exchanged numbers. Now, did I ever see her again after that? Nope. Did I try to? Yeah. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all got to make sure that you give a compliment or three. Obviously, don't overdo it. Make something about his face that you like. Regardless of what you may read about men and stuff like that, we would like to know facially that you approve. Now, I'm not trying to say we're trying to be whatever other adjectives you want to add to that, but I'm just trying to tell you, if you compliment a man on something about him facially, it will go a long way. Now, if you say something about the way he's dressed, he may or may not go for it. I don't know yet, because I purposely don't dress a certain way. I try to stay low key. Like, if you see me, you probably like, yeah, I ain't talking to him. But typically, give a nice facial feature. If he has, a certain limited pair of shoes, if you know shoes or something like that, if he has some type of attire where it seems like that's something he was working on, give him a compliment for that BS too. Nothing wrong with that. And if he doesn't return the compliment, that's because he's still in shock. Don't hurt him. He still can't believe that. Sometimes y'all don't realize it, but some of the things y'all do, we cannot believe it. We try to go, oh, wow. Is this a real thing? Who is this unicorn mermaid woman? Attractive and confident, and she approached me. Wow. So please be aware of that, because sometimes that's going to happen. But if you are shooting your shot at these men, treat it as respectful and not as crazy as you think you have to. Committing pranks, sexually harassing him, you know what I'm saying? Touching him and stuff like that. Man, everybody don't want to be touched. Everybody does not want to be touched. I'm not a strip club person, but my homies are. So when they go to the strip clubs, I let them do whatever they do. As soon as a woman walk up to me and start getting physical and shit, it's a turnoff. And I say, hey, ma'am, I appreciate it, but I'm not into that headspace. Strip clubs ain't really my thing. I'm here because of my guys. So those are the people that you want to impress. But me, nah, I'm all right. I'm not in that headspace. And that's that. Don't go and insult him if you don't get your results. You don't have to. Now, if you do it, please be aware that he can clap back. And he might clap back something strong. But that's the risk you take. But ladies, walk up, extend your hand, introduce yourself, let him know that you're not there to sell anything. Give him a couple compliments, and then let him know you find him interesting and you want to know more about him. Then get his number and then text him. And that's that. That's it. Session's over. Happy hunting, ladies.